and we are here on location at HCC-Spring Branch campus for the MovieMakers Academy Awards and the world premiere of Who's Afraid of Virginia Fairfax. Who's Afraid of Virginia Fairfax is a film that chronicles the rise and fall of Dr. Sanchez, a CEO of the latest, most powerful corporation, American Dream Quest. The film was produced by the students here in the MovieMakers Academy on the HCC-Spring Branch campus. And tonight, 25 students are going to be awarded for their contributions in the film and other various projects. So sit back and enjoy the show.
Mama, what kind of hair is that in your head? It is beautiful.
Thank you, baby. This is the new Face Diamond Plus hair. It's fantabulous.
Fantabulous, Mama.
I love it. I can color it. I can perm it. In fact, the more you wash it, the better it gets. It's that Indian Remy. It lasts you for 1 to 2 years, and it won't matter up.
I saw a girl yesterday, hair all matted up. She was about to cry.
All I know is I'm saving a whole lot of money.
Okay, where do we buy this hair from?
Go to their website, www.thenewfaceofwealth.com.
Hi, I'm Ty Jones, and I'm here at HCC Spring Branch campus for the MovieMakers Academy Awards for the world premiere of Who's Afraid of Virginia Fairfax. And I'm here with one of the actors of the Academy, and I would just like to get to know Trey Dixon. Trey, how long have you been in the Academy?
I've been here for 4 years, so technically 4 years.
4 years?
I suppose that's what you would say, 4 years. I've been involved with several productions that this school has put on. I've done a lot of work with Mr. Harrington, a lot of the people who work with Mr. Harrington. I know everybody, I guess, 4 years, as long as I've been here.
All right, 4 years. So how did you know you wanted to become an actor? What was your first inspiration?
It was kind of silly, but I've always seen the ability to act as synonymous with having a superpower. It's a little different, not something that everybody can do, yet deeply impactful to a room of several people. It makes me feel superhuman in a way. But I was inspired to be an actor from several films that I watched when I was growing up. I was deeply moved by 2001: A Space Odyssey, the way Keir Dullea was subdued in his role. Several years later, I saw American Beauty, which changed my life. I watched it on an airplane, and I walked off, and I said to myself, I have to do something. I have to be an actor or a filmmaker or something. So acting is a focus of mine, but because of the movies I've watched, I realized that I want more than just that in my life. I want to do everything. I want to write. I want to direct. I want to act as well.
The whole shebang.
It is a focus of mine. It is not easy, and I have a saying where you can't really be great at everything. You can be good at a couple of things or only be great at one thing. And I've chosen probably the less prudent of the two options, but I still enjoy what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what is the best part about being an actor?
Seeing a reaction from people, realizing that what you do has an impact. It's a real trip to kind of see that just pretending has such a profound impact on a large group of people, and it's very narcotic in the way that actors and directors continue on with their careers and go on and do several different projects. If there weren't a reaction to it, I mean, they'd still get paid, but they wouldn't have any passion, and that's what I try to hold on to. Passion's not easy to hold on to, but I try to do that with everything that it's not easy, but I try my best. Yeah.
And what has been like one of your most challenging film roles?
Film role? My most challenging film role. A while ago, I was in a short film that was directed by a student who used to go here, where I came back from a long trip, my character, and my best friend had died, and it was a very emotional performance that I feel like I pulled most of my abilities as an actor into that. It wasn't a particularly easy shoot, but that's how I knew I was doing something great, because I was stretching myself, and I was pleased with the way that turned out. That's just something that jumps out to me as one of my favorites, but I'm not. That's a hard question, because I've been in so many short films during my time here. I'm not entirely sure, but that stands out as one of them.
Okay, and what is your favorite movie of all time?
Well, that's a rough one. On my phone right now exists a list of 35 great films that I've slaved over and tried to discern in which order I would place them. Number one is always a three-way tie between Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey, Sam Mendes's American Beauty, and I think I just mentioned that, and Alejandro Jodorowsky's The Holy Mountain. Three great films. I feel like everything that you could ever enjoy about cinema is in those three movies, and I constantly refer back to them when I'm searching for inspiration or telling people something that they need to know about movies. Watch that and you'll see what I mean. You know, watch this and you'll see how you're supposed to do that properly. Like, those are great movies. I love those films.
Okay, and it is October, it is Halloween,
Yes.
so are you going to participate in dressing up? Who are you going to be, your character?
Well, obviously I'm a blues brother. So, yeah, no, I don't particularly dress up for Halloween. I watch movies.
Okay.
I watch a bunch of horror films. Yeah.
Okay, well then what's your favorite horror film?
My favorite horror film of all time? Oh my goodness. Well, it's
Pick one.
well, gosh, off the top of my head, I would have to say Lars von Trier's Antichrist. It's not it's a movie that's barely for anyone, and I would never recommend it to a general audience. It is an incredibly disturbing, incredibly brutal movie that attacks you like a punch in the gut, and it sticks with you for months. To this day, like, it still sends chills up my spine to think of it. It's about a family whose son is accidentally killed, and the whole movie is basically chronicling their grieving process, and it's genuinely unsettling. And I would cautiously recommend it to anybody who's looking for something different. But as of right now, it is currently my favorite horror film. Yeah.
Awesome.
No.
No?
No. I'm sorry. I can't even believe I didn't realize it at first.
Have another one.
Okay. Alien. Alien is my favorite horror film of all time. Okay.
Alien. Wow.
Yeah, that's great.
Wow, so we heard it from Trey Dixon. So guys, we're definitely excited about the awards that's going to happen tonight. So stay tuned. All right, this moisturizer, the Marcelino Extreme Hair Moisturizer, is phenomenal, ladies, gentlemen. Anyone out there, is a multi-purpose product. You can use it as a detangler, anti-frizz, and you see I'm natural. This works on natural hair as well. It makes it soft, and it makes the colors come out. As you can see, my blonde, it's like booming because of this moisturizer, and it's not greasy, and it's not sticky, nor is it heavy, and that is what I love about it, because all those other products was too sticky for me and too heavy. This is like light as a feather, and guess what? It smells like vanilla, so I definitely love it. And I have my friend right here and business partner and model Tiffany, who also uses the moisturizers. So Tiffany, what is your experience with using the moisturizer?
Well, this moisturizer here is amazing. I use it for all purposes. I'm natural as well. I also wear extensions. I also wear other styles, and this gives me all I need in one bottle. It's
How did it make your hair feel when I sprayed it on you?
oh my gosh, it made it feel amazing. Very, very soft. It gave it the shine that it needed. It gave it the moisture that it needed. And actually, that's why my locks and my curls are looking so fabulous now, because of this right here.
Right, I sprayed it on one side of her head. She was like, no, you got to do the other side, because the other side feels soft and this side doesn't feel as soft. And so the testimonies from using this moisturizer is effective immediately. So you definitely want to get your hands on this moisturizer. And after you put it on your hair, where did you put it next?
Once I put it on my hair, I put it on the other side of my hair, then I rubbed it right on my legs.
Right, she used it as a skin moisturizer. So it's, like we say, an all multi-purpose product for your hair and your skin. So definitely get the Extreme Hair Marcelino Extreme Moisturizer.
Hey, we're here live at the MovieMakers Academy Award Show. Thank you for joining us this evening. Tonight, we're going to interview a few of the contestants along with Mr. Harrington and a few other colorful characters, so we hope that you'll tune in and watch us. Mr. Harrington, can you please tell us a little bit about the HCC film program?
Yes, we started MovieMakers Academy in the year 2000, and it was a little continuing ed course. And we had only 12 students enrolled, and we had to buy half of them into the class because nobody knew anything about having a film school in Houston. And so we started the school with 12 students, and our first movie was Graffiti. And we typecast our people. They all looked like graffiti artists. And we asked them, and yeah, 7 of them had done graffiti. And so we had them be graffiti artists who were on trial before a judge, and we had a wonderful time, made the movie, drove a motorcycle back into the sound stage, and just had a wonderful time.
That is amazing. How many students do you have roughly these days?
Well, we have approximately 500 enrollments each semester. We have 3 semesters each year, summer, winter, and spring, and they come from all walks of life. We have 42 countries represented in the film program.
Now, why did you start the program here at HCC?
Well, because I love these things. I started the program when I was 66 years old, and I had my own company, had for years, and I came to see the continuing ed guy, and I said, I can make a full-length movie for you for $200. And he says, you can? And I said, yes, we can, and we'll do it. And we did it, and we've been doing it ever since. We make a full-length movie every year, and this year, 2014, we have completed 2 full-length movies and numerous shorts movies.
How would you say the program here at HCC differs from other programs at other schools?
Well, I have been told that most schools are mainly digital schools nowadays. They teach only digital photography. But here we teach all phases of filmmaking, including real film. And we have 16 millimeter cameras to do full-length feature films. We teach editing, we teach film editing as well as digital, and we teach all phases of film editing right through distribution and exhibition.
What is your favorite class to teach here at HCC?
They're all my favorites. I love to teach them all, and I try to teach 7 classes every semester if I can. Sometimes they won't let me teach that many, but usually I teach at least 6 classes. TV field production is our basic class, but actually it should be location movie shooting because that's what we do. I teach with a paradigm method where I talk for 1 hour and then they shoot movies for 3 hours.
Very fun.
Hands-on all the way from the first day.
Oh yes, that's the best part, I would say. Where would you like to see this program go in the future?
I would love to see it with 10,000 students in it and expanded worldwide. I really would.
We hope you're enjoying so far. Please stay tuned as the MovieMakers Academy continues.
Hello, I'm Natasha Coleman, and I'd like to talk to you today about the new face of wealth. I joined this business because of the component of residual income, as well as having flexible hours, being able to travel, allowing me to have time to travel and be my own boss. And I like also helping others, propel them toward the road to financial freedom also. I wear the hair myself. It's lightweight. It lasts long. The moisturizer has a light vanilla fragrance. It helps with humidity, detangling. I replaced 6 to 8 products actually in using the moisturizer itself. And again, the hair is very thick from the weft down, so you have good quality hair. And it lasts anywhere from 18 to 24 months with proper care. So at this time, I have a young lady here, Miss Tashonda, and she's going to tell us why she joined the New Face of Wealth.
Well, through Taj Models, I joined the New Face of Wealth because it's a great way to capitalize, being a hairstylist, capitalize on the business that I'm in already.
So there you have it. We've just explained a few wonderful things about the exciting world of New Face of Wealth. So we look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. And the next time someone asks you who's the New Face of Wealth, tell them you are.
Hi, I'm Melody Jacobson, and I am here with 2 outstanding students who are going to tell us about what they've done on the film projects recently. So, guys.
Hi, I'm Nicholas Mercer, and I'm the supervising producer of Who's Afraid of Virginia Fairfax.
And I'm Sarush Midi, and I'm basically a shark that was born swimming here. I was also a co-producer, I guess, along with Nick, and pretty much both of us, we were, some main characters in both features actually. So.
So tell me a little bit about why did you decide to be actors?
Well, before Virginia Fairfax, I was on a previous movie that I got on Rick. That's how I started in the film program. And because we had no one to play this actor I had written out, that was like a main character in the story, it ended up I having had to play the part. And so when it came to this second movie, we decided that particularly me, I wanted to continue the character's story because I haven't really developed him. And so that's why Who's Afraid of Virginia Fairfax is a two-parter. First is, follows this plot from the last movie, and then the second part follows the story of my character. And Sarush, do you want to talk about how you got to be an actor?
Yeah, well, see, that's how it all started pretty much, is while Nick was hired pretty much to do this film as a favor to Mr. Rick Harrington, I had just met both of them while he was pretty much editing the movie, yeah. Pretty much. And I had just walked in. The semester hadn't even started yet. And I think me and Nick just hit it off, and he emailed me, I think, what was it, the next day, pretty much, or the next day after that. Basically, he's the one that gave me my first gig. And this was it. He just, hey, if you wanted to help out, come and meet me at the campus, at the Performing Arts Center this time. And I showed up, and out of nowhere, he goes, "You're going to be playing this guy." And I thought I was going to hold the boom mic or something, or maybe do some camera work, but apparently I did all of that too. And we pretty much did co-acting, I guess, with each other.
Yeah. What was happening is that I was editing the first part of the movie while also working on the second part, and Sarush came in at just the perfect time to, to be this character that I wanted, because my character needed someone who's like his buddy, his friend, and Sarush had I typecasted all of the actors I had in my version of the movie, and so Sarush fit that perfect kind of amount of smugness to kind of counteract the quietness of my own character, and
the quiet, reserved character that he was. It was, because he was younger, but at the same time he's the kind of guy that went by the book. Me, I was a completely counterpart. I was complete opposite. I was like the CIA agent from James Bond's GoldenEye, the guy with the Hawaiian shirt, laid back, but he's a CIA agent, and somehow he just doesn't care. He knows something. It's all going to work out for the best in the end. So I was the guy that was pretty much the safety net for Nick, Yuri, basically.
Hi, I'm LaTanya Johnson. I'm here at the Movie Making Awards for HCC, here representing New Face of Wealth and representing the Marcelino Extreme Hair Moisturizer. It's a wonderful product to have on your shelf, in your store. It's a wonderful product to use all year round for everything that you need. It's very lightweight. It's non-greasy. New Face of Wealth is bringing a lot to our community and to yours, hopefully. And we're looking to build this business, to build everybody else up as well, and to bring a lot to the future. I have here one of my models, Shazan. I'm also the CEO and founder of Taj Models and Company, and my goal is to introduce every single one of my models, as well as potential and aspiring models, into this industry, into this business for the future. And Shazan, can you tell us why you love this product so much?
Yes, ma'am. I tried this product on my hair and I loved it because it's non-sticky, it doesn't make your hair greasy. It's just, it moisturizes it and it makes it look so nice, and it just feels good. Even when you put your hair through it, no tangles, nothing. I would definitely recommend this product for all the girls out there.